Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. Coming to you from my living room. I'll start with saying I sound worse than I feel. So I feel better. I just still don't have much of a voice. So there's that. But I'm coming to you. I haven't even brushed my hair. I barely brushed my teeth. I still have on dog. Yesterday's makeup. And I'm in pajamas. And I'm just cozy in my living room with two ornery dogs. Been thinking about this video, and I have wanted to do it all week because of this exact reason. With me being sick, it's given me an idea to talk to y'all about what I feel like I myself needed for a pep talk, and maybe you do too. In fact, I know most of us do because it's just how we work. I want to talk to you guys today about how we are when we need some grace, when we need to take a break. And I'm going to use me as an example because I have pretty much screwed up this week with this, and that's what I want to talk about. Okay, last week Shane was sick. He had this exact same thing except worse. He was down for the count. He had fever, and he had a lot more congestion than I do, and it was a full-blown man cold. I think you may remember me talking about it. And I was so upset with him because he would not slow down. He was still going in the office every single day. He was crazy busy at work, so he was so stressed. And then he would get home at night and he couldn't sleep, and he'd stay up and watch Netflix, and he was not really eating enough. He just felt like shit, and he was not taking care of himself. And I was like, dude, let me help you. So I was making his favorite foods. I was bringing him lunch at work. I was doing whatever I could to make him feel better because I felt bad. I kept on reminding him, don't put so much pressure on yourself. You're sick, and you're never going to get better. That's what grace is for. Nobody's going to care at work. They'd much rather you be home getting better so you can get better fast than trying to power through at work. I mean, he just looked terrible. Okay, so fast forward to, I don't know what day it was last week. It's like the end of last week. I got sick. I am notorious for having a cough all of the winter because I don't take care of myself. I'll get sick, and then instead of slowing down and getting myself better, I just go. Nobody's got time for me to be sick. And not saying that Shane's not important, but we all know that mamas run the household when it comes to the kids and the things and the food and everything. I can't be sick. So this is like, as soon as I got sick, I was like, well, here's my cough I'm going to have through February, and everybody's going to call me Ethel because I'm coughing like a smoker's cough, like Aunt Ethel, which we don't even have. I don't even know why he calls me that, but, whatever. And I was still going this weekend, trying my hardest to do anything and everything. I even took pictures of the blog, and cooking and cleaning and taking kids places and that kind of stuff. And I finally hit a wall. I think it was Sunday night. I got really bad. And I think it's when I got on my IG and said, I don't know when this RV Pep Talk is going to go out. And Shane reminded me, he was like, Rachel, remember when you were lecturing to me last week about not taking care of myself and not slowing down and not taking the grace that's just out there? You're doing the exact same thing, and I'm not standing for it. We're going to do something about you doing this. And I was like, no. I got so much to do this week. I want to blog. I got to get my blogs up. I've got to get these pictures ready. The kids have got this, and this. We have no groceries. We got all the things. And he was like, Sure enough, Monday morning, I woke up at 5 like I always do. Like I've been getting up every morning because that's what I do, and I'm not going to stop just because it's stupid cold. And he got up, and he's like, go back to bed. I got the kids. I'm taking your car, so you won't even go anywhere today. It was snowing and icy here, and he knew that I wouldn't drive in it in his little car. So he's like, I'm taking your car, so you won't go anywhere. I want you to stay home, and I want you to rest. I was so pissed. I did not want to rest. I did not want to slow down. I was mad, I always wait to see what the Lord places on my heart for these RV Pep Talks because I want something that's genuine that I feel like y'all need and I need, because trust me, these Pep Talks are just as much for me as they are for you. I selfishly, am talking to myself too. And I hadn't really come up with an idea yet this week, and so I wasn't feeling too much pressure just yet of posting it because I didn't even know what I was going to say, so I was a little nervous. And then I was laying in bed yesterday morning pissed. I was like, oh my God, I know exactly what I'm talking about. RB, you need a pep talk. You need to know that there's a reason why all these people are in your lives to help you, and you need to take the pressure off. So as we're going into the holiday season, cold and flu season, all the things, I want you to take a step back and right now, just like I've talked before, take those expectations, drop them, and realize that things are going to go wrong and it's okay. But an extra step to that is I want us all to take a pledge to ourselves that we're going to take the help when we need it. We're going to take the grace every chance we get. And we're not going to allow ourselves to kill ourselves to the point where we're miserable and we're not enjoying any of this wonderful season because we want to make sure it's perfect. We want to make sure we're doing the things and not other people. We do things for so many people as mamas, okay? And wives and girlfriends and that kind of stuff. Why can't we take the same thing? There's nothing wrong with asking for help. I love nothing more than when my mom, my sisters, or my friends ask me for help because that makes me feel like I can do something. I mean, that's what many of us, how we are. We want to help. We look for reasons to make people's lives better, but yet we won't allow anybody to do it for us. So look at this as a way to relieve some pressure off yourself that if things go wrong, if you get sick or if you are sick or whatever it is, everything's going to be okay. You've got people around you to help you. Take advantage of that, and not in a bad way. Just, this is the reason why everyone's placed in your life as they are, okay? Second, if you don't have a whole lot of help, I mean, that's just a reality many people have to deal with, depending if you live with their family and that kind of stuff. I encourage you to, increase your circle, but that's not going to happen before Christmas. So I get that. Relieve the pressure. It's okay if things fall through the cracks. It's okay if you drop the ball on a few things. It's okay if it comes Christmas time and you don't get a few things on your advent calendar because you are sick or something like that. Don't, my dogs. Don't put the pressure on yourself. You are putting this pressure on yourself. You're only human. You're only human. And you have no problem taking the pressure off. Sorry, I've got getting messages. I'm talking. I have no problem taking the pressure off other people, but yourself. When you think about how often you don't think badly of someone who's been sick. Here I am, been sick. I've gotten so many nice messages from y'all. I mean, so many nice messages from y'all saying, take care of yourself, Rachel. Make sure you get some rest. Last time I got sick, I ended up with bronchitis because I kept going to work. I got that exact message, I bet 5 times, which I was like, I've done that too before. Oh my gosh, I got bronchitis 2 years ago because I didn't take care of myself. I have never inhaled an inhaler in my entire life. Here I was as a grown-ass woman on an inhaler because God forbid I miss work. And then I get messages like, oh girl, take it easy today. Let me know what I can do to help you. All these sweet messages. And so many of the messages said, don't be like me. Don't do what I do. And that made me think, we do this too often. Because I immediately thought, oh, they're so sweet, but I'm not stopping. But we all do this. It's a problem for all of us. So, like I said, make a pledge to yourself for the rest of this year at the very least to not allow the pressure to get to you and to ask for help when you need it. It's inevitable. You're human. You're going to get sick. Things are going to fall through the cracks. Things are going to happen. Your family's going to get sick and you're not going to be able to do things and that kind of stuff. It's okay. It's really okay. And it's all gonna be fine, and time goes by anyway, okay? I hope this helped. I hope you can understand me. I know I don't have much of a voice. I'm sorry of my appearance, but I just want to be authentic with you guys and bring it to you as it is, and hopefully bless you today. I'm going to hit go, and I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Next week's Pep Talk is all things Thanksgiving and being grateful. So hopefully I have a better voice. Hopefully I look better, and we have fun. Bye, y'all.